Another big story tonight comes from Niagara Falls, where FBI agents have been crawling all over City Hall. News 4's George Richert reports a federal corruption case appears to be targeting some city employees, along with a plumbing contractor who's been in trouble before.
Just after sunrise, FBI agents raided Gross Plumbing and Heating in Niagara Falls, seizing computers and documents. Then it was on to Niagara Falls City Hall, where more computers and documents were taken from the inspections department. By 8 a.m., Mayor Paul Dyster put out a City Hall alert. No one is allowed to shred documents until further notice. Hours later, Dyster puts 3 city workers on paid administrative leave: Plumbing Inspector George Amendola, Electrical Inspector Peter Butry, and Guy Bax, who is now stripped of his duties as acting building commissioner. John Gross, who runs Gross Plumbing and Heating, has served jail terms twice before for grand larceny and paying bribes to public officials. He continues to do some projects for the city. But the FBI seems to be focusing more on what city officials have allowed his company to do on other private contracts. City officials aren't allowed to accept gifts over $75, but there's allegations that some city officials were accepting fishing trips to places like Ohio and Florida.
The way I would look at it, we're draining the swamp. When you drain the swamp, it gets easier to see the alligators. As you drain the swamp, you find some alligators. You get rid of those alligators. You keep draining the swamp, you'll probably find some more alligators.
The mayor is also setting up a task force next week to review how to improve the building and inspections process. And 2 block club leaders will be part of that force.
There's people outside of here that care, and we will get involved with government in one way or another. And he's going to listen to the people again.
Mayor Dyster admits he has accepted campaign contributions from the Gross family, and he says he'll decide in the coming days what to do about those donations. At this point, though, no one has been charged in this investigation. Live in the newsroom, George Richert for the 10 o'clock news.